episode of the Scott Report. I want to thank you for joining me this evening. We have a short clip from MSNBC. It is the CEO of Pfizer, and he makes a profound statement. His statement, and I want to make sure that I cue it up here on the screen so you can see exactly what it is. The CEO of Pfizer stated on MSNBC about 3 days ago that we never produced a single mRNA vaccine or a single mRNA product, and that he initially was against it. All right, without further ado, I am going to just get straight to the video and let you hear it all the way through. Here we go.
I want to get a little into the weeds here and the mRNA technology. When you and your colleagues were trying to decide which route to go down, the traditional vaccine route or the mRNA route, you write that it was, quote, most counterintuitive to go the mRNA route, and yet you went that route. Explain why.
It was counterintuitive because Pfizer was mastering, or let's say we had very good experience and expertise with the multiple technologies that could give a vaccine. Adenoviruses, that some of the other vaccines are. We were very good in doing that. Protein vaccines, we were very good in doing that, and plus many other technologies. The mRNA was the technology that we had less experience, only 2 years working on this. And actually, mRNA was a technology that never delivered a single product until that day. Not vaccine, not any other medicine. So it was very counterintuitive, and I was surprised when they suggested to me that this is the way to go. And I questioned it, and I asked them to justify it. How can you say something like that? But they came and they were very, very convinced that this is the right way to go. They felt that the 2 years of work on mRNA since 2018, together with BioNTech, to develop a flu vaccine, made them believe that the technology is mature and we are at the cusp of delivering a product. So they convinced me. I follow my instinct that they know what they are saying. They're very good, and we made this very difficult decision at that time.
All right, so they convinced him. So just a couple of points. He was very unsure, apparently, but let me use his exact words. It was counterintuitive for me to go along with what they planned, which was an mRNA vaccine. He also said they were good at other vaccine processes, like using proteins, but that this was something that they felt that they had matured with, and they wanted to give it a shot with only 2 years of practice. They also said that the technology was clearly something that they had less experience in. Now, we can conclude that the they is the scientists, the they may be the FDA, the they may be the pharmaceutical industry as a group that basically said, you're going to do this and you're going to move forward because this is the way we're all going. Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, etc. We never get any real clarification on the they. Who are they? Most CEOs, when they go on these shows, they talk in terms of we. This is totally abnormal. Also, he made it clear that they had never delivered a single mRNA product up until this point. But I guess we, and the American people in the world for that matter, were good guinea pigs for a experiment, which I think was a national IQ test, honestly. All right. I want to thank you for watching another episode of the Scott Report. Please be sure to subscribe if you're on Odyssey. I really appreciate the support. Give me a like, and thank you. Thank you for your support.